Hi, I'm Doug Reeves. Welcome to the video series, Inspiring Creativity and Innovation in K-12. Today I'd like to talk about how you can systematically encourage creativity among your students. One of the things that I provided in this book, Inspiring Creativity and Innovation in K-12, is a meta-rubric, that is a rubric for rubrics. And today I'd like to briefly introduce the 8 dimensions of improving creativity. The first is a research basis. I want students and teachers to be able to say the difference between a level 4, exemplary, and a level 3, proficient, level 2, progressing, level 1, not meeting your standards, is based upon research. For example, if we're encouraging brainstorming, that's not research-based. If we're encouraging completely original thought without acknowledging the shoulders that we stand on, that's not research-based. Secondly, multidisciplinary perspectives. You are too busy to have a creativity rubric in only one discipline alone. I've seen wonderful examples of science and English, of mathematics and English, of social studies and math, all collaborating together to have a multidisciplinary activity where students can get credit in multiple classes. 3, source material. I want students, even in the most creative enterprise, to acknowledge the sources that they began with. It's okay if their work is derivative, everything is. 4th, clarity of guidelines. Here's one thing that I found that many teachers are really pretty good at. Help me understand if I'm a 2, how specifically I get to a 3. If I'm a 3, how do I get to a 4? 5th, define what the product is. In other words, if I'm supposed to create an ultimate product, whether it's an essay or a computer game or whatever the case may be, tell me what the product should look like. Process. Make sure that I understand the process that I go through to get to the product and evaluate not just the final product, but also the process that I used to get there. 7th, collaboration. You know, we all talk a good game about 21st century skills of creativity and collaboration, but I see collaboration notably absent. In fact, when students just push their desks together, then they take separate parts of a project, that's not collaboration. Collaboration is when the total product is greater than what any one of them would have done individually. And finally, and most importantly, practice and error. A lot of the rubrics that I evaluated only looked at one final product. I want to see students go through a process of submission, making mistakes, getting better. Making mistakes, getting better. Making more mistakes, getting better. That's what really leads to a great creative result. Thanks for listening.